So, here we are. Hiatus. The bane of all the bronies. The time where most of us don't know what to do with them. Well, as for myself, I think I'll be traveling around looking for new adventure, discovering new powers, collecting powerful items, giving helpful hand for those who need it, and beat the crap out of every single bad guy around. But in the meantime, I can just do some more videos for you. As for this particular one, in contrast to other analysts who usually are now summarizing Season 5, I'll go over my Season 6 predictions and wishlist. So, let's begin! First and foremost, Starlight Glimmer. Okay, I won't be going over her redemption itself, but I will be one of those who doesn't want her to become another second-tier character. I think she was introduced as a substitute to Sunset Shimmer. The show staff confirmed before first Equestria Girls that events from the movie won't have impact on the show, meaning that Sunset might visit Equestria, but only in the next movie, and sadly we'll probably never see her in the show. But because of growing popularity of Sunset character after Rainbow Rocks, and the friendship games introducing us to Human 7, the movie have no direct impact on the show by breaking the old formula of 6 characters, which requires some balance in the show. In other words, the show staff decided to have some sort of compromise to introduce another main character that won't be Sunset, yet she will share the similar backstory of redemption. And so there we have Starlight Glimmer. But despite many people considering her already the main 7, I prefer to currently think of her as main 6.5, because in my opinion she might be a main character now, but to fully call her main 7, she needs her own element of harmony, maybe rainbow powers, and her own throne in Twilight's castle. Season finale maybe? Currently, I think this will be the focus of Season 6, continuing Starlight's redemption and her learning about true friendship, instead of that false cultish creation of her in Equality Village I tend to call, or Starlight Village by official Equestria map. And I also think she'll not only might go similar to how I predicted progress to Diamond Tiara by breaking with old habits and fears, but it also might be some sort of restart for the series, putting Starlight at the same place Twilight was back in Season 1, maybe only a bit faster. And for her safety and to prevent another fandom drama, nobody tell M.A. Larson anything about Starlight's redemption. Nothing. And speaking of focus of the season, I hope that map won't be completely gone, serving only as a furniture in castle. The previous 3 seasons tend to do it with the focuses of the season in the next one, but as much as most of them are naturally gone because consistency, some like the main 6's diary from Season 4 has been completely forgotten for no reason or explanation why. In fact, the map might actually be a good plot device for Starlight's reformation, even if the formula of being left out because everyone were summoned by map was already used in Season 5. Besides, the map is also a good explanation for more world building, the simple but good reason to travel into distant land and introduce new characters. Oh, and speaking of characters, I do hope some of them introduced in Season 5 will return. Well, Rara probably won't, for obvious reasons, and Starlight will, for obvious reasons too, but I hope we'll get some more Moondancer appearance beyond being just a background reminder. I want to see how she progressed, how her relations with Minuet and others are now, and most importantly, how her relations with Twilight are now. And while we're around characters from Season 5, as much as Marble Pie was cute, I don't want to see any more Marble Max shipping. Okay show, we get it, you don't accept bronies shipping. Sorry, it's a personal issue. Going over all the characters, Some of them are already confirmed to be returning in Season 6, for example Daring Do. Some more development for her might be nice, but we need the same for Celestia in form of her episode. As much as I don't agree with Lily Pete and her statement of living in country ruled by a dictator, she got a point of Celestia being pretty much useless princess of exposition. Problem is, there's a danger for her episode hurt her character instead of improving. Besides, knowing how much requests for that episode have, I think the staff would hint the fact that they are making it just like the Daring Do episode. That's also the problem with Trixie episode. Many of us are begging for it, but because there are no hints or anything, there are small chances for both sunny or great and powerful episode, unless it's supposed to be surprise for us. I also see potential return of Gilda as maybe a new Queen of Griffins, as the one who reunite them thanks to magic of friendship, but that don't necessarily have to happen in Season 6. There are also some characters that deserve separate mention. Cutie Mark Crusaders are one of those cases since the beginning of the new chapter in their life. As I mentioned in my Crusaders of the Lost Mark impression video, one of the potential episodes might be them helping Diamond Tiara being a better pony, breaking with old habits, and overall reformation. And there are also obvious plot of CMC dealing with their newly discovered talent of understanding cutie marks. Most likely another episode, Expectation versus Reality, where they are asked by some pony to understand that some pony's cutie mark, maybe Silver Spoon, going with any stupid possibilities to find the obvious one at the end. Who knows? There's also another trio, Kairin's Shining Armor and their still not born baby. Here we have another potential episode about family concerns. Shining as a father, maybe Twilight as an aunt, maybe also Mr. and Mrs. Sparkle. Seriously, they have even less developing than Celestia and Cadence together. They deserve to be in the episode and have a speaking role longer than 2 short lines. Hey, that will be a good idea. Mr. and Mrs. Sparkle episode about them dealing with the fact that they are grandparents now. All I hope is the baby not to be focus of season finale, because that will go with another cliché line. Some wicked creature kidnap baby for some reasons, main 6 have to release the baby, but the one who will save the day will be Starlight. That I hope won't happen. I'm not even sure this baby should be born so fast in season 6. Maybe season 7 would be better. And last but not least, Discord. Him being in season 6 was certainty, even before confirmation by Studio and John Delancey by Twitter, because it's Discord. All I hope this time it will be better episode than What About Discord, which was a meh episode with fun references, but pretty much going in wrong direction of making fans gasping out only because it's Discord episode, and I hope it won't happen again. I also hope him having some interactions with Starlight. Maybe episode where Discord is using his mind games to show what's really in Starlight's heart. Does she really believe in true friendship? Possibly? Maybe? Please? Well, now I can only hope for all of that to happen. We have a year before new season based on info from John Delancey's Twitter. Unless he was talking about waiting a year for Discord episode, but that would have to mean Hasbro and Discovery already have full programs scheduled for 2016. That would mean we won't have to wait 12 months for next season. And if yes, maybe Hasbro is planning another mid-season hiatus, and that would mean it's still possible for season 6 premiere late spring or early summer. But I maybe talk about it in another video. For now, leave me a comment about your predictions and wishes for season 6. What are you looking for to see in it? I'm Sharpwit, and if you excuse me, I have some bad guys to deal with. Thanks for watching.